morning. You're watching Prime News with me, Swathishta Ramakrishnan. The top stories of the hour. Bail for Nakiran Gopal. Supreme Court to hear tomorrow Tamil Nadu government's appeal against Madras High Court order. At least 2 people killed, 12 others injured in a suicide car bomb attack near UN office in Baghdad. Advani charges Pakistan with continuing proxy war against India. Vajpayee asked international community to combat terrorism on a war footing. Dara Singh gets death sentence for Staines murder case, life term for 12 others. The news in detail. Unfazed by the protest against RBC Kauta, the Human Resource Development Minister Arjun Singh on Sunday rejected suggestions of a relook into reservation in elite educational institutions. He said it was up to Prime Minister Manmohan Singh to decide when to bring the matter before the cabinet. This is entirely for the cabinet to decide. As soon as the Prime Minister allows, it will come into the cabinet and a decision will be taken. He told reporters when asked whether a bill in this regard would come up in the ongoing brief session of Parliament. Mr. Singh dismissed as propaganda to attempts to project the anti-reservation agitation as Mandal 2nd. There is no Mandal 2nd, 3rd or 4th. It is all propaganda to vitiate the whole atmosphere. He, however, said he was ready to talk to the agitating students. Congress President Sonia Gandhi on Tuesday appealed to the people of Tamil Nadu to vote for the Democratic Progressive Alliance so that the state government could work hand in hand with the United Progressive Government at the centre to fulfill the aspirations of the sections. Addressing on election meeting on Tumukum ground in Madurai, she said, "We have all shown you how much we can do and how much can be done at the central level, and we want to show and prove how much we done on the state level if the people of Tamil Nadu gives a clear mandate for the DPA." Even as jubilant crowds took to the streets in Kathmandu on Tuesday, a day after King Nyanindra's climb down in which he agreed to reinstate parliament, the message to political leaders was loud and clear. At an impromptu roadside meeting in Vasundhara, near the residence of Nepali Congress leader Girija Prasad Koirala, one speaker declared that if Girija Prasad does something funny, the crowd would hang him. However, the former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee congratulated Koirala on the victory achieved by democratic forces in Himalayan nation. It has to take a fundamental shift from its past and at the same time maintain a sense of continuity and hope that under Mr. Koirala's leadership, Nepal will be able to achieve lasting peace and stability for a prosperous future. Central Committee member of the Communist Party of India, Marxist A.K. Padmanabhan, said the alliance based on pre-election understanding won about 2/3 of the seats in the assembly. It is for the sake of the convenience that a single-party government has been formed. All the allies have agreed to it. The Chennai Cyber Cell has busted a credit card forgery racket run by an international network in the city. On Friday night, a police team arrested on charges of forgery 38-year-old Gunasekharan at an automated teller machine of the HDFC Bank on Santhom High Road. Investigation revealed that he possessed 40 forged credit cards. The crime has gone undetected. Rupees 4 crores have been drawn illegally. Prime Minister Manmohan Singh reiterated the Indian government's stand on Iranian nuclear issue that maximum possible scope should be given to the dialogue discussion rather than coercive methods. Asked for an update on how he saw the situation developing on Iranian nuclear issue, Dr. Singh said he doesn't know the stage of negotiations between P5 and Iran. Our stand is that Iran is signatory to the nuclear proliferation treaty. It must have all the rights to the peaceful uses of atomic energy. And simultaneously, it must honor all the obligations that go with being a member of nuclear non-proliferation treaty regime. Pakistan's first domestically built submarine is ready to be inducted in the country's navy. The submarine named Shahin Shah, the second of the 3 submarines to be acquired by the Pakistan. The first built in France was handed over in 1997 and is already in service, and third is still under construction. The 3-vessel deal is worth $1.2 billion. At least 48 people were killed in Uzbekistan where a train slammed into a bus at an unnamed railway crossing about 150 kilometers from Sudan. 9 others have been injured. Tendulkar leaves for London on Thursday night to consult Dr. Andrew Wallens, who operated on his shoulder. BCCI Secretary Nirjan Shah said As far as board is concerned, Sachin Tendulkar is not going to West Indies as he is not 100% fit. He will continue his rehabilitation and training. Leapers, who was appointed to keep a close check on Tendulkar's progress, told the decision of not sending Tendulkar to the Caribbean was to restrict him from shoulder damage. Leapers also said Sachin would also continue his rehabilitation process and needs to rest as well in order for his body to get stronger. Before we end this news bulletin, the headlines again. Bail for Nakiran Gopal. Supreme Court to hear tomorrow Tamil Nadu government's appeal against Madras High Court order. At least 2 people killed, 12 others injured in a suicide car bomb attack near UN office in Baghdad. Advani charges Pakistan with continuing proxy war against India. Vajpayee asks international community to combat terrorism on a war footing. Dara Singh gets death sentence for Staines murder case, life term for 12 others. That's all from this news desk. Have a nice day.